Good morning, good night, good evening. I don't know. I don't know what time zone you guys are all from. Good morning. For me, it's morning. I just woke up like an hour ago. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Got my morning voice right now. Where is my Cintiq cleaner? How's everyone doing today? Wipe. Wipe, wipe. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Hello, Mr. Unreadable Name. Wax on, wax off. Okay, I should probably put a notification on right now, right? Yeah. Where is this? Okay. Update social media. And okay. Updated social media. Let's see. That's not right. I need to update the server too. Share copy. And game. What do you guys usually drink in the morning? What's your go-to morning drink? For me, it's lately it's been no thanks to Tsubaki. It's been orange pico, Yorkshire orange pico gold, Yorkshire gold orange pico. Hello Mayu. Hello Mayu's cool. Gonna make them a mod. There we go. Okay, lately it's been orange pico gold with honey. Okay. Is it the frame, right? Yeah, okay. And let's make sure this playlist goes over here. Hello there, the apocalypse. Hello, Mint. Okay, this is the color section. Select it. There we go. You drink an Itoan green tea latte. Ooh. I'm not usually a fan of milk stuff that often, but I do like the usual green tea, the Itoan green tea stuff. Also, I'm cheap. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. If I'll be able to buy like one for every morning. I'm cheap and and I would drink them all in one go by accident. I moved my microphone over a bit. Hold on. Maybe I can make it sound a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Ooh, now it's hitting my keyboard. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, the powder. They make powder. Oh, okay, that makes sense because they individually package them. Okay. Hopefully that sounds low. Hopefully this is different at all. Gotta get my radio voice. This is the hair. I think I saw those ones. Let me look them up. Kind of curious now. Ito and green tea latte mix. Oh, that's pretty cheap. I can only find the green tea. I can't find the latte mix. Or do you mean you make the latte yourself, but you use the green tea powder? Alexa, non-desk fan. Hello, Klee. Hello. You get mod, and you get mod, and you get mod. At the rate, everyone in my chat's gonna get mod. It's fine. Mod battle, mod battle. Ah, okay. So you do make it yourself, okay. I think I don't think I'm gonna try to draw that quickly there. I just wanna relax. So if the screen like stops moving every now and then, sorry in advance. I just realized that what I drink to is Ito and green tea. Oh, it is all in cold water? That's nice. I really like there's a Korean thing that's very common. It's the canned marmalade basically that you make a certain kind of like Korean drink out of, Korean tea or something. And I like that. I like it, but I don't like that you have to like boil water every time. I guess if it's already a powder, it's pretty easy to boil in water. I wonder how to make it. One of these days I'll look up how they make matcha green tea powder. Are the audio levels okay, by the way? Do you need me to change anything? It should be okay. I'm running a compressor on this, but I know there's faster ways to do this base color thing, but I like the edges you get when you manually paint them. So I am keeping my slower but nicer method. It also gives me time to think about things like you know. The joy of drawing anime waifus with Europa U. It's time for tentacles. Did you finish folding your dockies, Mati? I say I want to take it slow, but I don't know if I want to spend more than 2 days on this. And refold them. Boop. You have to do it on the floor, right? That makes sense. I was debating getting the Reaper sleeves, but docky covers are expensive. It just started, so it's okay. It's a Wednesday, so that means I gotta finish this. Well, I'll try to finish it. I don't know if I'll actually finish. Gotta finish this and then get to work after. How about yours? How's your day? I can take up a lot of space, man. Honestly, with Aki covers, I think I would rather hang them and display them as opposed to like putting them on the pillow. Then I have to like wash them all the time, and it take up a lot more space, and my bed's already small. Mm. I wish Weep skateboard gear was more of a thing. I'm down for for Weep decks and other stuff like that, or like more Weep snowboards and stuff like that. Man, I keep yawning. I did the music. Weep deck. Will you be commissioning someone for with the deck art, or you just gonna find something? Badge. I don't know anything about weight limits on skateboards. But don't they make like different types of different like flexibilities for skateboards? Ohio. Good morning, Kaito Fung. Yeah, the middle of the night for me too. I'm considering I'm considering switching my time slot to another more reasonable time, maybe next week. (2:38 a.m. here. Yeah, same here. It's Pacific time, right? Like it didn't have to be Pacific time. It has to be. It can be like somewhere in South America that's in the same time zone. Oh god, these shapes are complicated. EDT. Oh, true. Time zone does change for daylight savings. You know what kind of sucks is I woke up with a headache today, and I took medicine for it, but it's still a little bit here. I think I didn't drink enough water yesterday before I went to bed. And I don't know how many of you guys are from like the northwest of the US, but like the weather's been real strange lately. It like got colder between for us it got colder between like February to now. Like it, well, not February, but like March was like slightly warmer, and then suddenly in like it's April now, and it's just really cold for some reason. Hey Nana. Nara, oh Nara Shiranui. Nara Shiranui. Welcome. You're here forever. Wish weather here was more seasonal. It's usually pretty seasonal here. Like there's usually like 4 seasons, but this year's been really weird. Hello Yoko. Everyone's here. All the degenerates are here. No, stop yawning. I just woke up. I don't need to go back to sleep. Maybe one of these days I'll do a stream on Picardo for shits and giggles. There's gotta be VTubers on Picardo already, right? Considering the demographic, for Picardo, probably all the furries went there. But then I have to set up all my like stream keys and stuff again. Oh, my hair. My hair's in the way. You guys ever noticed that like there's people that have streams here. Have you noticed that like when you play games now, or like sometimes when you draw or work, you just accidentally start talking to yourself. But that started happening to me. I like start describing what I'm doing, like even if there's no one listening, and then I had to stop myself. I'm like, wait, I'm wasting energy. Why am I doing this? I wanna shout out people, but we don't have a bot, so I'm just gonna manually shout out people. If you got any motion graphics, really ghetto shout out. Hold on, this is Clee. Let's see. Who else I need to shout out? I don't need to shout out Tengen. You guys already all know Tengen. These are manual shout outs. Okay, if you need keycaps designed. Here's my shout out. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Hey Pam. Oh, it's time for another shout out. Hold on. Let's see. Dude, art. Here you go. Here you go. I think Pam taking commissions. Wait, that's not the right link. You got a double shout out. That's not fair. Too late now, Pam. Ow. Maybe I should do AI Somnum files just for you. I just noticed that in your bio. Hello DDSG. Yeah, now everyone needs double shoutouts. I think I already have the game too. I just been waiting for a good chance to play it. But I also really want to play I want to play Zone of the Enders. My rate. How long is the AI? Like roughly how long? Because if it's longer than 10, like 8 to 10 hours, then maybe I'll start with Zone of the Enders first. Oh, sorry. I choked a little bit on my tea. $20. Okay, I'll play Zone of the Enders first then. Zone of the Enders is only 8 hours. Maya. Imagine if instead of pronouncing it Mayu is Maya. 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 Oh, let me make that more chesty. Maya. Ah. I don't mind visual novels. I really like Danganronpa. And I like Phoenix Wright, but I don't think I finished it yet. I think I finished 2 games, and then I made most of my way through the 3rd game, I think. But I keep forgetting where I'm at because I always drop it and then come back to it like a year or 2 later, and then it's on a new platform that I would rather play on, and then I lose all my progress. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But AI had also a spike tune stuff, so okay. Like I think it started Phoenix Wright, the trilogy, the original trilogy. I think it started it on iPad, and then I switched over to Switch. Wait, did I even start on iPad? No, it might have started on my 3DS, I think, and then I switched over to Switch. No, to iPad, and then I switched over to Switch. But I don't remember what my progress is anymore because every time I switch I lose my my progress. Hey, iPad actually a great way to play Phoenix Wright. Like, it's great. Not a game console, but it's a visual novel. You just tap. Oh my god, it's also on Steam? Fuck. Well, I have a capture card. I can just stream the Switch version. You say this, but I bought Nier Automata 3 times. Bought it on PS4, and then I left my disc in another country when I had to move, and then it ended up being too expensive to ship that disc and a bunch of other stuff. So I bought it on Steam again. I bought it on Steam because I was like, I want to play it, and actually no, I bought it on Steam and PS4 at the same time. Because I was like, I wanna, after I beat it on PS4, I wanted to have it on Steam every now and then so I can boot it up and look at it for like references or whatever. And then I felt, and then I realized the Steam version wasn't that great, and I wanted to play it on PS4 again. So I bought it again on PS4 because my disc was left in another country. So I bought Nier Automata 3 times, and it was worth. Now it's on Game Pass. I'm not buying it again on Game Pass. I don't like Game Pass. Did I tell you guys about my like my stream apocalypse thoughts? I'm gonna tell you about my stream apocalypse thoughts. It had nothing to do with VTuber streaming, but it has to do with what do you call it? Game streaming and subscription based game services like Game Pass and PS Plus. So like, you know how the way games work now, right? Like the developers make money when players buy games, right? Eventually, what's gonna happen is if these Game Pass like a stream like subscription based game library services become too popular, you're gonna end up with a situation where everyone only gets directly paid from Microsoft and Sony or whatever, and the developers will have no choice but to design games specifically to make their metrics basically say, oh, this developer should get more money because whatever, because they're only paying for Game Pass, right? So you think about how Netflix makes money. Netflix makes money from watch hours, right? Like I didn't like how they determine where to set like what showrunners to give money to, and what showrunner shows to like run. It's like depending on how many people watch the show, right? So, but ultimately, like the showrunners only get money from Netflix. So what's essentially gonna happen is you're gonna have a situation where it's not profitable to make games unless you're like making Call of Duty, basically, and so I have pretty strong opinions against personally subscribing to a service like that, because I think ultimately it's going to lead to capitalism ruins everything again. So and capitalism is fine itself. I think it's way better than some of the alternatives. but like you don't want to let it run rampant. And then if you let these game streaming like game subscription services, game library subscription based game library services take over, that's what's gonna happen. So I want to delay it as long as I can. I don't know if there's actually a way to inevitably completely delay it, but yeah. So what's gonna happen, right? One day they're gonna be like, all right, Bethesda, you're gonna make an exclusive for Game Pass, and because of how many people we have on it and how much money we have at Microsoft, you're gonna have no choice but to do it. And because we own you, we own a big part of you. You're gonna have no choice but to do it, and they'll do it, and then it'll be a huge success for them, and then it'll kind of like snowball into the situation I'm talking about, and then you're basically gonna kill indie games. Yeah, so far, but that's clearly what Microsoft wants to do. Like, it doesn't. You don't have to like you don't have to be an economist or an expert in the game industry to come to that conclusion. Even if we just look at the console, they have like a digital only console, and then they're gonna have streaming only consoles, right? So that's clearly what they want to do. The companies already know that the bulk of the money you make as a console developer isn't from the consoles. Actually, I think for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 were sold at a loss because the money comes from the bulk of the money comes from licensing royalties to developers who sell games on the platform. So it's already been like that for like at least 2 decades. Yeah. Linux Discord support, like no one uses Linux, so Discord like just it doesn't bother. I should say no one uses Linux, but if you're a company with limited resources, which every company has limited resources, unless you're Apple, every company except Apple and Google have limited resources, and you can decide, oh, do I want to use this to try to make the platform better for 80% of the people, or do I want to use the same amount of effort to make it better for 0.1% of our customer base? Ultimately, the actions you take as a company are dependent on basically money, right? So it's like, sorry for being so like cynical today, but anyways, buy games directly. Don't use Game Pass. Let's see. I want to do tentacle purple now. Yeah. What is that? Oh, that's hair. Okay. You use Linux. Okay, you're the 0.1%. Why do we go on Steam and see how many people use Linux? Linux Steam Analytics. I wonder. Oh yeah, that sounds dangerous. Sorry, I forgot to reply. Oh yeah, that sounds dangerous. I was wondering how the pay distribution works for subscription-based services. Yeah. They basically just go by watch hours, so it'll be the game version of watch hours. OS version 92.38% is Windows. Ubuntu is 0.17%. Linux is 0.85%. So it's almost, I guess it's almost 1%, but it's still low. Buying games and not falling prey to pure marketing also means you'll be making more informed decisions as a consumer. I'm kind of like, I definitely have a vested interest in people paying for pre-orders for my game, but as a consumer, I will say, unless you trust the company a lot, or it's like some kind of indie project that is heavily reliant on pre-orders, like us, but basically you still want to trust them a lot. Like if you want, unless you trust the company and you know they need the money, don't buy pre-orders. If you're really scummy like me, you'll buy pre-orders the day before the game releases, which is like completely not beneficial for the company at all. Like, but it's beneficial to you because you get the pre-order bonuses, but the company basically gets nothing. But then again, like you still, the actual user reviews haven't come out yet, so. Man, my voice is really weird today. Maybe I need more tea. I kind of saw the Fallout 76 thing coming. I thought it coming because I knew the company had no. I knew Bethesda didn't have much experience doing multiplayer games, and like their Elder Scrolls Online was published by Bethesda, but it was was it published by Bethesda? But it was developed not actually at Bethesda. It was developed at ZeniMax. So all the people that were on that team probably weren't on 76. And also like I play a lot of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games. I modded them to death, and I know I know that like their code wasn't really meant to be run on a network. So yeah, and then judging by like their development time for 76, it's way shorter than the rest of the games, right? So to be fair though, like I mean, to be fair to them, like I wouldn't play 76, but to be fair to them, like I wouldn't play any multiplayer Bethesda games. Like I'm just not a fan of multiplayer Bethesda games. Like to be fair to them, they did make a new world, even though they're using the same models and textures, and they did make new models and textures, but they did completely make a new world. And people underestimate how important level design is, but like level design takes a huge it takes a huge chunk of time. Sometimes level design takes longer than art, like game art. So even so, the idea of like content being only new content, if it's like if it's art, I know you're probably not saying that, but there are some gamers who will say stuff like that. Oh, it's using the same art, they didn't make anything new. Level designers have worked quite a while. So hello Kotaro. Yeah, level design take quite a while, and then I'm sure that like many people had to spend like a lot of time like writing quests and stuff like that. So I'm not saying it's good content. I didn't play the game, so I can't say. But design is content. Like game design is content. But basically, what happened with 76 is they hired a new team, and then they hired a new team to basically update the engine for multiplayer. But that new team didn't have any experience working with the engine, I think, from source. And then all the other people involved with the project were also like not like their A team, because their A team's probably busy on Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6, right? So and everything, and one thing about Bethesda is I don't think they're not huge like they're not huge like Ubisoft is. Ubisoft has like thousands of employees that can bounce around between projects, and they subsidize some of the cost of hiring that many employees by being able to shuffle people around to another project when they're needed, and then shuffle them to another project when they're not needed on the current project anymore. But Bethesda likes to keep their team small for vision reasons. I think Todd Howard talked about this. Like for relative to the size of their teams, their games are pretty big, and there's a couple reasons for that, but I'm not gonna go into it. So you can imagine. So what I'm trying to say is that people under 18 probably didn't help out with 76 very much, and 76 being like a less experienced staff probably didn't help the fact that it came out so that the launch was so rough. I remember for microwave edition, yeah. Gonna play it on my sister's Samsung smart fridge. I think about how dumb it is that like our solution for a more efficient fridge that still allows us to see the inside is like, it's not a glass door, but you just put a camera on the inside and a screen on the outside, because glass transfers temperature like faster than whatever material you make the door out of. I talk about how like how cyberpunk that is. And of course now her fridge needs a patch and like occasionally crashes. Can you imagine crashing your fridge? It's okay. Hello, Dennis. Imagine having to run a subscription to your fridge, or it like stops working. I'm sorry, your subscription to Samsung Cold Samsung Fridge has expired. Please renew within the next 20 minutes to prevent all your food from spoiling. Hello, Pebble. Smart fridges. Not just any fridge. Fridge gaming is the future. Yeah, I'm sure my sister's fridge can. I'm sure I can side load Azure Lane on my sister's fridge. I'm do it one day. Aw, thank you. Sorry, I have so many accounts. I'm gonna destroy your ratio. I'm pretty sure my harm doesn't even run if I switch it to the mobile renderer. I broke a lot of shit. I had to break a lot of stuff to get the anime shaders working. Good night, sir. Thanks for passing by. It can technically be ported, but I'll have to rewrite. I'll have to write a dynamic branch for the. I'll have to port the shaders over to a different render. Honestly, it'll be easier to just run the Steam Link, to just run the Steam Link app on the fridge and then just stream the game from your PC. It'll probably be a better experience. Good night. Thank you. Rest well. Being lazy, just selecting these colors and modifying them. What time zone are you in, Pam? Damn. PM or AM? Is it dark outside or light outside? Can you see the sun? If it's not cloudy, can you see the sun? Okay, so it's PM. Okay. It's I guess that's Asia time or Europe time. Probably Asia time. Hello, R. James. Didn't think we had to explain AM PM in just in this in this stream. Oh. Why did music stop? It's weird. Oh, you can use military time then. You could tell me it was military time. 24-hour clock if you don't want to use military time. Hello, narrators. Yeah, they call it military time here because the military uses it, but civilians mostly use AM PM. I don't know. I honestly don't know which one I prefer. I think mentally I use 12, the AM PM thing. Like I convert military back to AM PM, but I think mostly just called the 24-hour clock in other places. You gotta have a nerdy topic you want to talk about. I feel like nerding out over something. Have you guys ever heard the you guys remember the you guys ever watched like a World War II movie and you hear like the tanks make the clang 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 noise? Like clink 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 when they're driving. You know that noise? Oh. Well, normal tanks don't make that noise. But T-34s, like the Soviet tank, make that noise. And that's because like so the Soviets are known for like making really cheap a lot of really cheap tanks really quickly. And in so like let's say if you think of a German tank, like you know tracks, right? The linkages, like the thing that go around the wheels, the tracks. They will be like you have to like they rotate, so you have to like you have these little plates, and then in between them you have to put pins to like a chain link, right? You have to put little pins, you have to put little links in them. And the way the Germans made their tank is they made all these they would like make this really well engineered like lathes, and they'll be like the pins, and they'll be like the perfect length, and like it'll be like and then whenever it breaks, you have to like get like a perfect one to like replace it, and it takes like ages to make. Yeah, the Soviet light tanks. And so what the Soviets would do with their T-34, for example, is instead of like spending all their time making these perfect pins, they would just make them all slightly too long, and they and you think about pins, like they might like slide off, like over time when you're driving a tank, and then like if it slides off, you're in trouble because like the tracks will come off, and then you can't drive the tank until you fix it, right? So the way the Soviets did theirs is instead of just making them all perfect, they would just like make them all slightly too long, and it would be like a nail with the it would be like a nail with the flat side of the nail facing the inside of the tank, and then and on the body of the tank they will weld a hammer, basically, and whenever the pin drives over the hammer, it will just like hit the hammer, and the hammer will hammer the pin back into place. So the tank would just constantly like about to the pins would just constantly sliding out of alignment, but then whenever it would go over the hammer, it would just hammer them back into place, like, as we were driving. Yeah. That little nerdy history topic about tanks. Yeah, so it's like so I like to think of the Soviets as being the orcs of World War II. I don't know that much about tanks. I just have friends that know a lot about tanks. I like to read, but I'm impatient. So I rarely ever finish anything. I like audiobooks, but lately, like I usually listen to audiobooks like when I'm commuting, but I haven't been commuted in a while, so. Ooh, tell us about ships, Nerdus. I also learned about Garandum the other day. It's like so the U.S. In World War One, no, in World War Two, like their main like gun for the soldiers was like the M1 Garand, and then Garandum is used to describe how like how the like if you load when you load the ammo, like there's a chance that you might like the the door that like closes on the slot where you load in the ammo might like close and then like bite your finger and like leave leave a little like bruise, like a bruise or whatever. So they call that Garandum because a lot of people got like little like L-shaped bruises on their fingers from like from the bolt closing in on their fingers when they were loading the gun. Android 3 had like 13 variants because the Germans hadn't discovered logistics yet. Sometimes you just gotta join random Discord BZs and listen to them discuss nerdy topics as if it's a podcast. Yeah. You know what a pet peeve about podcasts for me though, like when a speaker speaks in vocal fry the whole time, when they go like this, and I'm gonna talk like I'm gonna speak in vocal fry for the rest of the podcast. I hate that. I hate that so much. I am a very boring podcast. Did you know that 99.69% of all podcasts are hosted by white guys in the basement? I don't know if that one's true or not. I just know there's a lot of podcasts with white people in it. White guys in particular. Do you vocal fry for one whole stream? No, I can't do that. I can't do that to you guys. Like, I get annoyed listening to myself do that. Yeah, Pam, do you stream? I should check. If you stream, I will follow. If this were Twitch, we could have had a vocal fry as a point to redeem word. Man, you know, like Mochi has a really cool redeem where he like swaps his gender, like he swaps to the other mascot, and it's really cool. And it almost makes me want to like use Twitch just so I can use the redeem because they're so fun. I want redeemed. Redeemed are fun. Give me channel points on redeemed. YouTube, what are you doing? Vocal fry. Deep fry my voice. Deep fry my voice. Yeah, that's true. You can never watch you can't really watch someone else's stream when you're streaming. Back in the day, ships used coding to keep ship hulls free of barnacles. It was really good coding, but it had adverse effects on marine life, like one fish changed gender to one gender only. Oof. Ban coding now. You know what's kind of cool though? It's like the way like ship camouflage worked. Let's see. What's that one German ship? Shit. What's that big? Let's see, hold on. Let me see if I remember. Bismarck. Okay. Make me want to rewatch Girls in Panzer. Yeah, honestly, like what do you call it? It's difficult because like international waters, right? So it's like it's hard to enforce international law, and like the sea is so big, so there's only so much it can do, and so people just exploit that to like fuck up marine life basically. Yeah, the way ship armor worked is really funny. It's like let's see, where did it go? Like this is Bismarck. So if you look at if you look at what the armor is like trying to do, if you're looking at it from the side, it's like, no, we're not a battleship. We're a way longer and less high ship. And look, we got like instead of guns, we have these smokestacks. Yeah, we're definitely not a battleship. Also, have you guys heard of Dazzle armor? Hold on, Dazzle camouflage. So this was totally a thing. Let's see. Well, this was World War One, and let's see. See if I can find a good picture for Dazzle armor, Dazzle camouflage. Like this. So for a while they thought that like a dazzle camera, because the optics back then were pretty bad, so like they would use this. They're like, oh, they can't see the ship, it'll be like it'll kind of look like it's just a water like sparkling and shit. So this is the idea of like dazzle camouflage. They for a brief while in history they painted ships like this. Like yeah, it does, right? I'm so glad this just didn't like stick around because it looks so lame. The limited event one. I mean, I kind of get it. If you're like if your optics were really bad, it can look like a just a shimmering in the water. I don't know. It was moving, I guess. I guess both of your ships were moving, so. Like dumping crude oil into the sea or dumping ballast water from a different sea to yeah, that's shitty. Oh, speaking of the effort is appreciated. Let's see. You try tabletop simulator. Next time we play tabletop simulator, I want to use this. I want to give this item to whoever wins. Let's see if I can find it. Someone uploaded this object. It's a you try trophy. Oops, there we go. It's in my. I have it. I saved it in my objects, but I can't wait to use it. Ooh, those are too small. You don't even deserve a star because you didn't try hard enough. So here's a square. Yeah, I like that meme a lot. It's very funny. Okay, what color do I want to work on next? The Titanic was a nightmare. Actually, can you give me a moment? I'm gonna refill my tea. Where are you? Hello, I am back. Da-da-da. You know, sometimes the chat stops moving, and I can't tell if it froze or if it's just no one talking. Okay, it didn't. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. I want to do orange, so why don't I do orange on another layer? Move that up. The problem is like oh, thank you, Mayu. The problem is that sometimes it does actually freeze, so I can't. I can never be sure. Yeah, that. I honestly don't mind if it doesn't like if no one's talking for a bit, that's fine. Like sometimes we don't need to talk, but like but I feel bad if like someone was talking and I didn't respond and I wanted to respond and I didn't respond, you know. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Tango. Man, these base colors are taking a while. Oh well. Hope you don't mind me crawling along at a snail's pace here. I don't respond to everyone, just the people I like. I'm kidding. The joke there was I'm responding to everyone, but it's okay. Make kimchi ramyun. Ooh. Hey, I literally responded to everyone. It's not fair. Joke. Whoosh. Today's one of those days where like you turn on a fan and it's too cold, but you take away the fan but it's too hot. Or whoosh. Yeah. Man, can I talk about like my pet peeve? For some reason, it is completely like it's like a completely pointless pet peeve, but I'm so sick of seeing the Reddit triangles from our battle stations. The stupid glowing triangles. I'm so sick of seeing those triangles. Like every other battle station picture has those Reddit triangles. I'm so sick of seeing them. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about? The triangles. Yeah, the new leaves. I found it. Nano leaf. There we go. I'm so sick of seeing these things. Like, this thing. It's in like every other battle station's pick. Yeah, yeah. If you browse our battle stations, like yeah, if you browse the R battle stations subreddit, sometimes I browse it because I like looking at people's like setups and stuff. But every other one is like just a photo of a dark room to hide the bad cable management, and then a bunch of RGB everywhere. And one of the things would be like the nano leaves, and I'm just like, please, can you at least like get an ounce of creativity when you before you try to put your thing together. Or at least like there's other shapes. Like you can use the squares or the hexagons. I think the hexagons are even worse than triangles, but you can at least use the squares. Are you talking about her computer? What else is orange here? The thing about RGB is like if you're gonna have lights at all, it might as well be RGB. If you're not gonna have lights, then whatever. But it's like but then if you like, but then the problem of like color coordination comes in, right? And I don't expect most gamers to know how to color coordinate, you know. So it's like. Mostly stable? Doesn't that mean you should make it more stable? Ooh, holy crap. That's a really fancy. That's really fancy. I never realized how fancy that was. Okay. That is... Oh, there's a dark purple there too. Okay. I can I just use a tentacle purple for that color. Okay. FLP 95 at 16 hours, but I'm not sure we use it as stressed. Might leave it on for a while though. Might just like leave it on and then go to bed, kind of thing. My power bill went down. Usually it goes up when the temperature gets warmer, but it went down. Don't know what happened. Well, that's what you have. That's what you get when you have a world-class character designer working on a VTuber design. First time I ate Shin ramen, I was dripping snot. Maybe kimchi ramen. Yeah, kimchi is generally more sour than spicy, isn't it? Ba 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 ba. I think I said this to your stream, but I think I'm gonna post on main because there's a better chance I shall see it on main. I just want her to see it. She doesn't have to like react or anything. I just want her to see it. I wonder if I should stream drawing tomorrow or if I should stream games tomorrow. I guess I'll decide before I do it. I guess I do have to draw something for my whole arms. I'm gonna do that. Draw that. Ooh, I'm shrimping. Stop shrimping! Something about this proportions feels weird. There we go. Hello, Con. Let's see. This is, what color is this? What did not doing? Okay. Oh well. Black there. I should make that a little bit lighter. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. Da, da, da. There we go. What's next? High purple. Use the hair purple. Pinnacle purple. Not different kind of purple. I don't know why, but this music I'm listening to makes me want to play Skyrim. Zip, stretch, save. Zip. Stretch. Already saved. Thank you. Yeah, you know it's like 50 Shades of Purple. You, what videos do you usually watch? I watch Tuesday whenever she's actually Tuesday should be streaming closing out, right? I like to watch Tuesday. Let's see. Tuesday, Russia. Sometimes Pekara. Sometimes, not always. But oh, she streamed in like in like 30 minutes. Oof. Wonder if I can be able to catch this. Tuesday, Pekara, Miko. What else I watch? I watch High. Watch Tsubaki. I like Lulu every now and then. Sometimes I watch. Sometimes I watch Pikami. Not always though. I watch a lot. I watch a lot. Let's see. There's a lot. Watch Miori. Watch Tomoko's karaoke stream. I don't usually watch shooters. Like, it doesn't matter who. Like, if they're just playing like a multiplayer shooter, usually I don't watch it. What else do I watch? I watched IU a couple times. Mostly that. I drop in on I drop in on friends and mutuals every now and then. But I guess like the ones I usually watch are on I usually watch the ones on YouTube because it's I still haven't gotten used to Twitch. Like Twitch notifications are kind of like they're not as I don't see them as frequently as I do the YouTube ones. Oh, I watch Mochi. Mochi like I I watch Mochi like almost every day. What else? Who else? A lot. I watch a lot. Of course, I watch Anya. Anya has like I've never super chatted anyone as much as I super chatted Anya. Anya's like, don't super chat me, but that just makes me want to super chat her more. Hello, Aki. I use Discord to keep track of Twitch VTubers. Too many notifications on Discord. I think it's like I think I have like 20 something right now or something. There's probably like I don't know 20 something because I forgot to mute those servers. If I didn't touch it for a week, I'm sure it'll go to like 100 something. I like this one. Oh, Joel. I watch Joel. But as I said, he's on Twitch, so I don't always get the notifications. And I think Joel also occasionally streams on this other channel, and I don't get notifications for that one at all. Maybe I should turn them on. Sometimes I watch Domo. Sometimes I will drop in and check in on Domo. But my favorite is always going to be Suse. It's Suse is super inspiring. When is Domo gonna interview me? I don't know. He hasn't reached out, and personally, I don't know if I have that many interesting things to say about myself. What, you can't draw with your eyes closed? True. Can talk about nerdy topics. Have you guys seen a Honda MotoCompo before? That's true. To be honest, I'm not very good at bullying people. But anyways, this is a Honda MotoCompo. I want one. Look at this. It's so cute. It will never work in the US. Look, it can fold up. Hello, Nior. Hello, Nior. Hello. Oh, I forgot to mod you. Let's see. It's cooler? Nothing is cooler than a MotoCompo. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. No, it's a motorcycle. The difference between scooter and motorcycle. Actually, is it a scooter? I guess. Does it have gears? I don't know if it has gears. But I think a scooter requires like a step through in the middle, so this is more motorcycle. Right? It's so cute. It's a Honda MotoCompo. I want one. I want one so bad. Look how small it is. Hold on. Like you can fit it in the back of a Honda Civic, like from the 70s or 80s or 90s. I don't remember. Look, it's so small. It's so cute. I want one so bad. One day, I will own a Honda MotoCompo and have nowhere to ride it because in the US, anything that isn't big and fast will get you killed immediately. So. No, you. I say US, but I'm not even in the US anymore. I guess like the closest thing we have is like a Honda Monkey in the US, North America. But like it's still too slow for like most roads. Like this is the Honda Monkey. But it's cute, right? I want one. I want a garage full of like tiny motorcycles. What else is purple? Let's do white. Put that there. Oh, forgot about that. Do I have anything that's dark purple? Yeah, tentacle purple. Okay. How is your day, Nior? Did you just wake up? What time zone are you anyway? Speaking of Nior, I miss Nana. She's always so busy. 1 p.m. So that will be European time, I think. Ooh. Are you allowed to talk about what kind of music, what the music is for? Mm-hmm. Europa gang, Moon gang. Technically, everyone's Euronauts now because I can't use Moon gang because it's been appropriated by the. I realized too late that it's a thing used for K-pop stands. Some K-pop stands. It's their hashtag. I can't take it. Ooh, looking forward to it. Your debut is gonna be so poggers for all the music stuff. You know, I still haven't gotten used to saying poggers, like actually just saying poggers. But it's kind of funny that people just kind of accepted poggers as something you can say just out of like just say out loud out of context. White. I haven't even decided what kind of lighting I want to put this yet. I feel like relaxing. No lighting. Just white background. Let's do that. Or color. Single color background. But I don't know what color I want to use. Yeah, I don't want to try that hard. Let's just do a white background. Haven't done something with a white background in a while. Waiting for Asia, you North America, you South America. Congratulations, we've accepted your application for this job position. Ooh. By the way, I love the art so far. Was lurking yesterday. Oh, thank you. Imagine slipping up and saying pogger to someone in real life. Actually, you should accept your application for this job position, poggers. Imagine saying that in a board meeting. But what are your thoughts on the what are your thoughts on the Q1 on the 2020 fiscal report? It is very poggers. Oh god. I can imagine how that would go in the Twitch boardroom though. It's very poggers. Excuse me? We don't use poggers anymore. Please. The Twitch team seemed to be focused on the wrong things up top. Or just really bad at communicating why they're doing certain things and instead of other things. Judging by Fugi's like vague posting a couple weeks ago, I'm assuming they're just really bad at communicating their intent. Twitch team mean, but you're only allowed to use the Twitch slang. You know, I still haven't used Zoom before, speaking of team meetings. Oh wow, we're 8 minutes to 2 hours. The time passed by so fast for this stream. But really, it took me 2 hours to get to freaking base color this. Ah! Well, I just say it wouldn't go very fast, so just my super slow base coloring over 2 hours. Ah! Do you have an estimate on which day you'll continue work on this? I did say I was gonna stream every day, but so I might do this tomorrow, or I might just keep going. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Let's see if I can go for 3 hours. I'm not tired yet. I think I don't mind today's stream being a little bit longer than yesterday's. Daily art stream, let's go. I don't know if I can do daily art stream. That's like exhausting. It's only exhausting because I do art for my job too. So like, it's like, do I want to work after I work? And it's like when you stream, I can't just like stop for like 10 minutes or 30 minutes. You know, so it's like I have to keep going. It's like, and it's more tiring than usual. It's okay. I used to stream art for 8 to 16 hours, so I can do this. I can do 3 to 4 hours. Nothing. But again, I'm way older now, so we'll see what happens. You take a break when drawing. By drawing, that's common. yeah, of course. Ban. Ooh. Hair goes. Yeah, I'll take a break when I need to. No, Ina just doesn't look the same when you haven't drawn her like her tentacle hair like tips yet. Like she just doesn't. She's missing a lot of her character without those tips. Kind of weird. Like she had these little like yellow tips here, right? But I haven't drawn them yet, so it's like it looks weird. I don't think anyone actually expects you to actually draw non-stop for 2 to 3 hours. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Watch this. I should make it a different color just so it's more visible. Even though styluses are usually in black only. Yeah, make it red. Okay. This is tentacle pink. Let's see. Want to do. What is this? Oh, okay. This is. Let's do the hair thing. I think gamers usually do, right? I think by anyone at Twitch I mean the staff. Like the Twitch staff, maybe. Not the streamers. Ah! Well, I got some ginger ale yesterday. I don't want to drink it again. Why don't I make this yellow instead? Nah, let's keep it orange-ish. Actually, a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Make this a little bit too. There we go. I like that. Okay. And make it a little bit more saturated. Let's go crazy. Ooh, it is in a weird order. Let's do the... Well, not that weird for me, but it's like, let's do the indirect lighting and then we'll do the direct lighting. Indirect lighting, it'll be brighter on the bottom and darker on the top. Yeah, let's do that. Wonder how much I can cheat for this. Let's do as much as we can without cheating first. Subaki, hello! Shout out for Subaki! Subaki! Shout out Subaki! S.O. Subaki! Manual. Thank you. Thank you, man. S.O. How are you doing, Subaki? How's your lunch? Help. In this house with S.O. Subaki. Accept our love and appreciation. Thank you. Let's see. What is that? What is that? What is that thing? Hold on. Its hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to shout out Sue. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my exclamation marks. S.O. Subaki! No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work at all. I actually didn't use any power for that. Right. Here's your fry. I'm just talking about how how some podcasts like they talk like this for the entire podcast, and it's super annoying. Ban. Okay. Next, go back to the skin, and then we'll do the indirect lighting. Yeah, they talk in one. They talk in one pitch and wait. Let me double that. They talk in one pitch and vocal fry everything monotonously. You know? Okay. Have fun. Thanks for dropping by. Oh my god, that's not the right color. Okay. That looks so freaky. I almost summoned Cthulhu there. Yeah. I think canonically they're a little bit more blue than they are purple, are they? Let's do that. All we need to do is we need to mirror this indirect lighting thing all over the other stuff. Let's do it with the hair first. If it's indirect, is it gonna be more saturated or less saturated? I think realistically it'll probably be. I guess depend on where the light is coming from. But I think it looks better saturated, so let's find a way to make that work. Okay, let's do that. A little bit too much. Increase that a little bit. We erase this. Put that back here, over here as well. And we'll do my watercolor edge back on for additional edginess. And we'll do that on the other purple. Ooh, where's that coming from? That's not supposed to be there. There we go. Grab this purple. Like SSS and direct lighting. Okay. Oh, forgot purple. Let's just do this 1D classic way. Do you dare make puns? No, sometimes. I'm not very good at coming up with them on the spot, like some people. Yumi now is really good at making puns on the spot. I will laugh at them, but only out of courtesy. Puns can be good. Okay. Let's squint my eyes. Let's do the secondary color for the black. Well, not the secondary color, the bounce color. Ooh, why is it so laggy suddenly? What else is black here? Just the glove and that. And next is Okay, let's grab that. That's the indirect lighting, so logo statue from the sky, right? Maybe less. Do that. It looks cooler. And we'll lower this a little bit. And then what I'll do is with the hair, the tentacle. There we go. Let's do an SO update. And then we'll do Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use a bathroom real quick. I'll make it lighter and darker, or do I want to make it darker? Let's make it lighter and darker. Yeah. 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 That's not really in character, but it looks kind of cool. Actually, no, this looks kind of cool too. This probably works. Let's do that. Now, what if we did another color? Not just like this, but hella saturated. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's do that. Right. And then next is a darker version. Okay. Let's try making this darker. Just a little bit. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. And then okay, let's do the hair. Try and make it a little bit neon-ish. Well, not neon, but like hella strong top surface to see what happens. Oops, that's not right. That's weird. We did that. Remove that. Did that. Okay. Try that. Ah! Da, da, da. Hide the frame. What a. Oha. Dang. Oops, spat my tablet a little bit. A notification, but I don't know where it came from. Did it come from a mochi stream? No, I got it from somewhere, but I don't know where it came from. Where did it come from? What the heck? What's going on today, Tay? Thank you, Tay. getting coffee in a bit, then I'll work too. Ooh. What are you working on today? Today. What are you working on today? I just keep yawning. More drums and song structure. Nice. Wow, Minto, wow. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Aiden. How do I want to color this here? Make this red, I can see it better. Don't need that anymore. I want the skin to be mostly flat colors, I think. Welcome back, Tsubaki. How was your lunch? go crazy on the SS here. Thank you, Aiden. I can't believe Tengen is still up. Monty is still up. But Monty can't go to sleep until I'm done streaming because he's the one that did this to me. I have to stream every day at 2 AM because of Monty. He's not allowed to sleep. Thank you, Tsubaki and Tengen. This is Poggers and this is Art is Pogtastic. You know who's Pogtastic? Tsubaki. Can I get an SO Tsubaki? Hold on. SO Tsubaki. SO Tengen. Hold on. Yeah. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, hold on. The bot's really slow. The bot's really slow. Oh, there it goes. There's the bot. There's the bot. There's the bot. Beep boop. I'm the bot. Get the shotgun. Beep boop. Where's orange? Orange is over here. Am I gonna finish this today? I'm gonna see how far I can get. But to be honest, I don't know about. I don't think I'll be able to finish this today. But we'll see. We'll see how far I get. I can probably force myself to finish this today, but if I force myself to finish this today, I might be dead the rest of the day. Google isn't turning on for me. Weird. Time to copy paste them manually. Not even copy paste, just time to type them in manually. What is the next step? Next step is to... let's color the skin, I guess. Google is sleeping. Ja-ja, ja-ja. Maybe Google is the robots. I should really give my I should really draw a tablet overlay, should I, at some point? Google is a robot overlord. Yeah, Google is a robot overlord. Considering how dumb Siri is, it can't be Siri. It can't be Alexa. I don't think Alexa has enough information on people to become a robot. Cortana? No, Cortana's too dumb. Has to be Google. Google has no personality. There's no humanity. There's no humanity in what do you call it? There's no humanity in Google's Assistant, so it's most likely to not be empathetic towards humans. You can play games with Google. I like the quiz game. You can play games with all of them. You can play Skyrim on Alexa. I'm pretty sure you can use Steam Link to stream Skyrim to a fridge if you wanted to. At least you don't have to worry about the fridge tablet overheating. Keeping mostly no 10. But let's try. Do I have any cash shadow areas I can use to make this more interesting? Not really. Okay. I can force the cash shadow right here. Let's do that. Get the shotgun, we're taking down Google. Yeah. Get a shotgun enough to take down Google though. You know, with anything like Google though, it'll probably be like Google tried to take over the world, right? And then like in the minutes before, like they spend like years, like the Google bot spent like years like preparing for it. And on the last day, like before the invasion, they're like, oh, we didn't make any money from this. Time to just completely nuke the project to take over the world. Cause they killed so many services like right before before it becomes profitable. They're like, oh, it's not profitable, and everyone just like, of course you need to put more time, you need to wait for it, but then they kill it. So like, what even this, and then like I imagine that's what's gonna happen to their world domination plans. It is if you look cool enough with it. That's all. That's what we say. That's true. You gotta it's gotta be a sawed-off shotgun, and you gotta hold it with one hand while on a motorcycle, right? I don't know. I feel like drawing with line art, requires more patience than no line art. I'm like, I don't want to do line art. I just want to start coloring already, you know? That's true. Maybe. I don't know. I usually paint over anyway, so it's like, what's the point of doing line art? It just wastes my time. Yeah, what Tsubaki said. Neat-ish sketch instead. Now cleaning up the sketch is my best friend. Friendship where line art ended. Now cleaning up the sketch is my best friend. I find line art kinda therapeutic though. I guess it can be. Don't think just line. That's true. Let's steal this color and see which color it is. Oh, okay. Interesting color choice. Oh. Alright. Do all my line art for me from now on, Tsubaki. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't put someone else through that suffering. Oh no, no, don't, no. Okay, let's work on the eyes now. So, gotta get some like dark-ish color here, right? Do reddish first. Okay. Okay. If I need lines for something, I'll ask. Thank you. Can I pay you in exposures? You can pay her by exposing her plushies to your wallet so you can buy them, you know. or any of her merch. Like, what's the exposure to teabag conversion rate? I'm gonna share your name around and make you super popular. What that thing that went around again? You're gonna regret. I'm a VTuber. You're gonna regret this. Oh, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. It is time to. Beep boop. Thank you, Pam. Beep boop. I like that dab as a emote here on YouTube by default. Wait, it's not even dab. It's just called like, sneezing into elbow or something, right? Why did sneezing into elbow? So did they think that would be like more accessible than dab or something? Everyone sneeze for you. Sneeze into your elbow for me. What is that color? Oh, okay. That's become desaturated pretty fast. Okay, I see. Ah, okay. I feel like they did that on purpose. They were like, make it look like a dab, but people can also use that as a dabbing emote. There's no reason why, like, the other arm has to be, like, stretching out. They had to have done that on purpose. I can do both. Wait, who used both arms to sneeze? Elbow cough, wink wink. Why is there a you try? Oh, I was talking about so I got this item in in tabletop sim. I want to use it. I want to use it next time someone wins or like someone like loses. I want to use it. You're not supposed to see that, but it's okay. I was gonna make it a secret, but it's okay. I forgot to remove this. Next time I play, I'll use that for the first person who loses. It could be me. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I was supposed to be a secret. But it's okay. They don't know what they don't know which one. It's okay. We're good. They don't know exactly what we talked about. That was supposed to be secret. Okay, it's okay. We're good. I'm sorry. It's okay. We're good. Shh. Anyways, pee pee poo poo. I love how a VTuber model always gone to decide as she's actually looking at a chat. Oh, I am. That is actually. I am. My chat window is there on purpose. It's like it's to my right. So. Yeah. So I'm actually looking at chat when I do this. Like that. I'm actually looking at chat. I don't know if you can tell when I'm looking at Discord or when I'm looking at chat though, cause like Discord is like to the right of my chat. Should I order food today? I had to go downstairs if I ordered food. I'm getting hungry. Wait, I was supposed to be working on eyes, not hair. That's fine. Why might I just make this really dark? Ooh. Yeah, let's go straight to the darkest. Let's go straight to the darkest. That might be kind of cool. And we'll just keep the flat color there. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Ah! Ordering food right now. Yeah, they locked down the dining in again, so it's like no point in like. Alright, no, I don't have that much stuff I can actually cook. Oh, I forgot to buy steak sauce yesterday. No. How many steps is your staircase? I don't have a staircase. I have an elevator. But it means like I have to like get off. I have to like jump off stream for a bit, right? Isn't like 4 AM is anything you boom? Yeah, like McDonald's, churches, multi fast food stuff. Okay, I order food in 7 minutes, and then I will go downstairs. Oh, but then I have to eat the food. And then, I mean, that'll be it. I guess I can eat while talking, but that's fine. $5 isn't even open 24/7. Sag. London sounds like a lame place. Have to queue up for the post office. Don't have 24/7 McDonald's. It's too expensive for Juju to buy a house in to buy a house. My hunger meters is at 41.2%. It's okay. Ah, okay. I see what happened. I guess they can't really sustain it. Or something because it's too expensive during COVID or something like that. Oh no, I said the COVID word. Remember, like at the start of the pandemic, where YouTubers were like, "Oh no, we can't say the COVID word because YouTube will demonetize us for saying it." I'm so glad that's not really a thing anymore. Just like ad what do you call it? Ad partners didn't want like their product associated with something that was about COVID, but like they overdid it, I think. And then so I would be like watching podcasts, and then they would be like saying stuff like, "Oh, you know, the virus," like instead of saying COVID or whatever. And it was really dumb. But I'm very glad that's no longer a thing. My niece grew up in England and now has an English accent. Good day, sir. Water. Repeats British people say something, repeats normal person, like not British person, repeats it like 10 times. The virus. Wasn't the virus the virus, there we go. The virus is a what's the internet historian version of it? The virus. Not quite as posh as Juju. Yeah, she does have quite a posh British accent, right? Posh. You can sell me any product with your accent. I'm Moderna flowing through my veins now. I can taste 5G. I can imagine my new fully awakened powers after a second shot. Yeah. I was browsing a forum for crazy people the other day, and it was I'm not gonna tell you which forum it was, but it was a forum for people who were talking about methods for reducing exposure to electromagnetic radiation, like 5G or or Wi-Fi signals and stuff, and it was kind of insane. So one thing that people would do, one thing that that person did is like they they had their computer, like, so obviously they're on the internet using computers, right? But they're trying to avoid electromagnetic radiation. So their tech solutions are incredibly funny. Like there's one person who would use a laptop, and the way they would they had it 30 feet away, and they were looking at it through opera binoculars that you could wear, like you put on your head and it stays on there, so you don't have to keep holding it up. And it was 30 feet away from them, and they were using binoculars to use the computer. And then in front of them they had a Bluetooth speaker that was connected to the computer so they could hear it. And then they would use a metal screen to basically shield the speaker from them so they could still hear the audio. Yeah, it's the forum for crazy people, and it was kind of, it's kind of sad. Some of the posts were kind of sad, but some of the posts are just like that. Like it's really funny. And there's a really sad post about someone who was talking about how they worried they had to get dentures, right, permanent dentures, and they were talking about how like the dentures they're gonna get are likely gonna be titanium, but titanium is a metal, so it's okay. See you, Tsubaki. See you back. See you in a bit. Yeah, they're the metal, and metal conducts electromagnetic signals. So they were like, oh, what do I do? Is there a type of denture that I can use that's like not metal? And I think basically all their options were metal, but some of them were less conductive than other metals, so they were just. Hello, Araraki. I don't know about the keyboard thing. I don't think they would use a wireless keyboard, because wireless keyboards have more EMI than a wired keyboard because of the radio signal, right? The transmission. So they'll probably use a wired keyboard and just a really long USB cable. He was also like one guy who was like, who would build computers and quote unquote modify them for less EMI, and so one of the things he would do is he would take the power supply out and replace them with less efficient power supplies, because his reasoning was that the less efficient power supply radiated more energy as heat instead of generating more interference. But I don't think that's how it works. I don't think the amount of interference you get out of a device is probably unrelated to how efficient it is. Like these people like it's weird because it's like you have like, there's clearly some scientific reasoning there, but the basic basic scientific stuff, like have you considered like doing a blind A/B test to see if if people can notice whether you're actually sensitive to this kind of stuff, like the basic scientific thing that would basically be the foundation of like all your beliefs. No one's done that. So it's like they're like specific. They're specifically scientific. Is interesting. Imagining them like 30 feet away from the computer, typing with long yardsticks or something. I'm pretty sure they just use the extension and the keyboard. Anyway, it's kind of sad, but I mean, if you can function, if you can function like that, whatever. You're not really bothering anyone. That's why we have a chip shortage. Thanks, Bill Gates. Ow, ow, my back. Okay, I'm getting pretty hungry. Let me order some food. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom first. It's kind of a waste of time going through all that. A little upsetting, but yeah, not much of a problem there. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's like obviously to us we understand that it's a waste of time, but ultimately they're not bothering anyone. So um ultimately they're not bothering anyone, and unless, I mean, I guess unless you're like one of the unfortunate people that got convinced that that all this stuff is happening. Um Let me ask my roommate if he also wants food. Yeah, ultimately I don't think they, ultimately I think it's fine. They don't really bother anyone. They're a small group, and it doesn't seem like they're growing or trying to like spread, trying to like bother anyone, you know. So if it doesn't affect anyone, you let them live. Let them live in their Faraday cages. I want chicken today, or do I want? I guess I don't want to eat a burger, because if I eat a burger, my hands will be greasy. Yeah, I guess I'll order some chicken. Is your roommate an alien? No, my roommate. What is my roommate? I don't know. I think they're human. I think they're human, but they're in cryo. I rarely see them. I think they're in cryo sleep. Tenders, 5 pieces. Sweet and sour. Original tenders. I want mashed potatoes, coleslaw, fries. Let's get fries. Actually, yeah, let's get fries. And then we'll get something else for later. Where are the tenders? We'll do sweet and sour. Here we go. Ah! Hey, where is my thingy? Okay, here we go. Close that and place. Back to drawing. Ah! Here we go. Yeah, I know. Like, I know I spent some time like making fun of these guys, but like, try not to like look them up and then put them on Twitter or something because like, I think it'll just make it worse if like if it suddenly went viral and then people start making fun of them. So, um, let's keep it on this stream and nowhere else. Oh, okay. Thank you for passing by, Pam. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, just making sure. Just want to make sure. You know, speaking of medical sciences, speaking of stuff like this, like for some people who say they experience bad stuff because of um some kind of unrelated external stimuli, um, it kind of sucks. Some people just have like problems, like especially with immune problems. They just have problems, and doctors like just don't understand what's wrong. Like like one of my friends has like oh, thank you, Nior. I appreciate that you've been here this whole time, by the way. Some people just have like one of my friends has problems where like his hand like after a snowboard accident he had a long while ago, he hadn't been able to exert a lot of force in his hand or like spend or like basically draw either because it hurts. Like there's probably some like and when he fell like on his snowboard and had an accident or whatever, he fell on the back of his head and like and feels bad because like he's seen doctors about it, but the people just don't know anything. Like they were like they're just everything checks out. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with you, but clearly there is because like it hurts, right? So welcome back to Baki. Hello, Kani. Kani. Hold on, SO Kani. I don't. My bot. Here's Kani. Did you see my bot? Wait. Oh, SO Kani. You see my bot? It's my bot. Yeah, I got my bot. Look. SO Kani. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. How you doing, Kani? Beep boop, I'm a bot. Oh yeah. Actually no, I'll talk about something else for a while. How's your truck simulator? Yeah, I wish YouTube would allow it. I wish YouTube would just give me monetization so I can actually get custom emotes. Hopefully the streaming every day thing helps. The road is long, but I make my delivery. You know, Connie, I have an idea for a stream that's simulator related that I really want to do. I think you would like it, but I don't know if I want to tell you if I want to keep it a secret. I think you would have so much fun with it. Okay, I'll keep it a secret. I haven't told anyone. Like I've only I know about it right now. Eat meat. Did you just start your day or are you towards the end of your day? And for you, it's like most probably like a lunchtime for you, right? Okay, Tsubaki, I tell you in DM. My screen should stop moving. We got DM Tsubaki. Okay, I did that Tsubaki. What is Connie up to today? It's 80% Connie posting. Me and Connie are at least equal. Yeah. What are you talking about? Hold on. Let me help. Let me help. Let me help. Excuse me, I haven't finished typing your message. Okay. Everyone stop. Let Tsubaki finish typing your message. this computer brain probably better at this than my squishy one. At what? At sewing? No, I think I'll I'll stream until my food arrives and then I'll chat for a little bit and then stop. Cause I'm getting really hungry. I should eat. Take a break. Actually, okay. Okay. I'll stream for another 5 minutes and then I'll probably stop because I go downstairs anyway. Percentages. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before I cut the stream? Maybe I should have eaten before I start streaming. That's quite a bit of time, actually. Pineapples are berries. Are they berries, really? Whoa, I didn't know that. Raspberries? I think they come from grass. Oh, it's like a little shrub, maybe. Like a plant, like a small plant. Okay, you know what? I think now'll be a good time for me to take a little break. If I feel like it, I might gorilla in a couple hours after work, but probably not. I want to say thank you for passing by today. and I'll finish this in. I think I only need one more stream to finish this. So I guess I'll stream it too. I usually don't like streaming the boring last stages with drawing, but I think I'll stream it. So, next time I'll try to eat so I can stream longer before I go. And thank you, Tsubaki. And I'm having lots of fun with this drawing, so I'm kind of glad it's taking so long. It's fun to look at it. So you all have a good Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.